Drivers, stop your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA Traxxas Truck Series Season 3 race number 11. This is from Martinsville. This is the LCQ. Including today, there are 5 races left until the chase. So, it's getting to be crunch time for a lot of these guys outside top 35 in points, because a win gets you into the chase. We have to be top 35 in points to make it, and none of these guys are. Green flag is out from Martinsville. 25 laps. I believe this is the first time Traxxas Truck Series has ever been to Martinsville. Oh, and a bump and run from Greg Lee to Dave Anderson already. So that's how it's going to be. They're 4 wide off turn 2. Oh, and Greg Lee's going to get hooked by Patrick Smith. Greg Lee and Marcus Sacchi and Greg Lee. Damn. Marcus Sacchi and Patrick Smith have already had some rivalries this season. Patrick Smith might have started one with Greg Lee. Oh, I know he won't be too happy with that. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Let's see if this was either Greg Lee or Patrick Smith's fault. Might have just been a product of overly aggressive racing early on, but it's going to be crunch time, man. These guys want to make the chase. They're not going to make it by there's a very good bump and run from the 80 to the 18. He just left the door open for the 98 below him. Looks like Greg came down, but the 98 just could have backed off. He didn't. Really hard hit for Hassan Oven. Riley Spurley got in it as well. Alright, well, we'll be back for the restart. And the pace truck pulls off. Hassan Oven is the only one who DNF'd so far. Dave Anderson received a bump and run getting in turn 1 last start. He's not going to get one this time. Karen Justice is going to get underneath him as Dave overran the corner. 3 wide action for the lead here at Martinsville. Corey Serrano in the 30. Gonna squeak by. Karen Justice second. Dave Anderson third. 29's gonna do a little crossover on the 30. Right now on the bubble is Matt Swanson. Looks like Race Carlin's about to be knocked down into that position. Top 7 advances. Some really solid short track racing today. Hopefully this the points race later on in the video will be as good as the Call of Duty Premier Series race from last weekend at North Wilkesboro. That was a really great race. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend watching it. That was probably one of the best Call of Duty Premier Series races of all time. As Race Carlin and Matt Swanson battling it out really hard for 6th position. Race Carlin's going to make contact with the wall again. Ray Lindor up into the final transfer spot. Race Carlin now on the outside looking in. The 30 who was battling for the lead earlier even led a lap or two. He's dropped down to 5th. Ooh, Evan Rudd nearly getting turned by Greg Lee. That 80 car's a man on a mission, though. He's got a lot of damage. Luckily, this is a short track. Oh, the 80 and the 98. Lined up again. The 80's trying to get away from him. You never know what the 98 will do. Patrick Smith has made a lot of enemies this season. I don't really know if that wreck was his fault, but, I mean, he, at Sonoma, kind of hopped the curb and took out Marcus Sacchi. Anders Kelmier in the 24's had a really rough season considering he's driving for Hendrick Motorsports. He's making a run up there. He's up to 3rd. Karen Justice needs to quit. Overrun in the corner. That 24 will be there, man. The 18 as well as overrun in the corner. Dave Anderson starting to pull away as he should. He's in a Kyle Busch Motorsports truck. He really hasn't performed that well this season, to be honest, though. And Corey Serrano nailing the wall. He might fall out of the top 7 right here. He's now, I believe, in 8th. As the 43 Race Carlin's back into the transfer position, nearly turning himself off the nose of the 30. Matt Swanson in the KC Motorsports Chevy. He's had a quiet run thus far. He's trying to run the outside. You just can't really do that at this track. The right side of that 43 is really pancaked in. Matt Swanson's going to bounce off the wall, nearly collecting the 30. Right now, this is a battle for the final transfer position between Matt Swanson and Corey Serrano. Ray Lindor wants to get up there and battle it out. That's Corey's teammate. The battle for seconds really heating up. They're starting to reel in the 18, it looks like. Let's see. Ever so slightly. Anders Kelmier. Top 3 will get you into the race. Top 7 will, actually. But he wants more. There's really no benefit from between finishing 1st or 7th. It's all the same reward. You make the show. But you have a good run in the LCQ, there's a good chance you'll have a good run in the race as well. Anders Kelmer's trying to turn any little positive into a full-fledged momentum. Everyone's starting to calm it down a little bit. Right now, the final transfer spot is the 30, so this is somewhat of a battle for 6th. Corey Serrano's just biding his time. He's got a little gap to Matt Swanson. Ray Lindor got kind of shuffled to the outside there. He's going to drop back. As now Dylan Pulowski for RSS Racing up to 8th or 9th. Anders Kelmer did get up to 2nd. He passed Karen Justice. Ravnik Cower in the 1. He's slowly stalking the cars up ahead of him. Ooh, Karen is right on the back bumper of that 24. If they quit battling so hard, they might be able to get up there and catch the 18. He's not that much faster, but she has her nose so far into his tailgate. They gained that time, considering he's looking at his mirror more than he is his windshield. That's pretty impressive. 5.5 laps to go here at Martinsville. She applied the pressure, and he caught the wall. Speaking of caught the wall, Race Carlin now in the final transfer spot. Matt Swanson might get by. He's going to dive it in there. Ooh, Matt Swanson. That was a super close call. Ray Lindor getting past Dylan Pulowski. The battle for 7th is on. Matt Swanson now is in the show with 4.5 laps remaining. Ooh, Anders Kelmer's can steadily dropping back now. In danger of falling out of the top 5 is Ravnik Cower up to 3rd. Lego Logano nearly turning the 24 car. Luckily, he has a little bit of a gap to the 30, so he can get back in line if he wants to. He just can't get clear of the 03. Oh, and he's in the wall. That's going to be a tough one for him. 2 laps to go. Oh, no, 3 laps to go. Leader already crossed the line. Maybe he'll settle in the top 5. I don't know. Corey Serrano's going to get up there and try taking it. I don't know if the 24 burned up his tires trying to get past the 29 or what. But now the 29's going to charge up to the 18. He gained about 0.03 of a second, over half a tenth, or over a quarter of a tenth. Looks like the battle for 7th has kind of, I don't really want to say evaporated, but it's really non-existent. The 24 and the 30 side by side, 1 lap to go. This is for 5th, and this could stack up the 26 and the 43. Andrews is going to let him by. No point in racing and wreck yourself. You're in the show even if you let that guy by. Coming at turn number 4, though, Dave Anderson is going to win the LCQ. And we'll be right back to look at your official results. Alright, there's your winning photo up on the top right. Your top 7 your top 7 advancing drivers goes Dave Anderson with the win. You got Karen Justice, Ravnik Cower, Lego Logano, Corey Serrano, Anders Kelmer, Matt Swanson. Oh, and then just Matt Swanson. I can't talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. Those who will not advance will see you next week goes Race Carlin, Ray Lindor, Dylan Pulowski, Riley Spurley, Greg Lee, Evan Rudd, Patrick Smith, and Hassan Oven, your only DNF. We'll be back for the Traxxas Truck Series Season 3 race number 11 at Martinsville.
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh, mic is muted. And there we have the command. Welcome back to the BORA Traxxas Truck Series Season 3 race number 11. This is from Martinsville. On pole was last season's champion Xavier Irons. To his outside is Lucas Tomsic. Then you got Jason Larker and Ryan Spengler, Keith Stevens and Laura Delano, Carter Friesen and your points leader Wolfgang Schultz. Then you got Justin Flood and William Stone around and got your top whatever. Lucas Tomsic with an amazing start. That 66 is going to get shuffled. He didn't really shuffle too bad. 3 wide though off turn number 3. So much happened out there. I can talk. Laura Serrano nearly turning Ryan Spengler. There's still 3 wide. Carter Friesen on the very outside lane. Oh, I don't see this ending well for anybody. Looks like everyone did make it off turn 4 alive. The 62 was all over that 33. 4 wide off turn number 2 at Martinsville. Oh, everyone's beating and banging. Laura Delano really putting the 33 into a tight pickle there. Oh, now she's in the wall. Carter Friesen is turned around. Hopefully no one else hits him. Oh my gosh, Karen Justice with a really hard hit. Oh, Luke Kesey in the 92. He's been having a really good season, that underfunded Chevy. Holy cow. These guys are still racing back, though, man. They're coming right up on this crash. Caution is out. Oh, Lucas Tomczyk's got damage. It's your leader. Everyone else is already checked up. Unbelievable. We have actually what just happened. Carter Freeze and that number 13. Stuck in the middle, 3 wide. They're going to peak at 4 wide here. Lord Alano got squeezed into the wall, and he was just innocent bystander and all that. Good thing he's already locked into the chase with that win at the Bristol Dirt Track a couple weeks back. Man, that 29 to 6. A lot of hard hits right there. Ryan Kane ran right into the back into Karen Justice. Where is she at? Back at 26. I believe she got second in the LCQ earlier, so. Poor qualifying attempt. Oh, man. Lego Logano got in it and stacked everybody up. We're back for the restart. And the pace truck is pulling off Ryan Kane and Karen Justice. We were only 2 DNFs. Karen was already on the outside of the top 35, so that's not going to help her case at all. Lap 9 of 50. Once we go green, Lucas Tomczyk is still your leader. Couple lap trucks on the inside. Carter Friesen missing his tailgate. Should be no biggie. It's going to be really unfortunate for Xavier Irons if he doesn't get clear of those 2 trucks on the inside before they get to turn 1. Exactly what Lucas Tomczyk, your Atlanta winner, wants to see. Ooh, William Stone backed at it, so he didn't make it 3 wide. Sam Dodge, last week's winner, is going to get turned around. He kept it off the wall pretty good. He did back into it, but not major damage for that number 5. Man, we'll be back, see what just happened. Sam Dodge, last week's winner, running inside the top 10. He just got forced 3 wide, and Otto Velmont squeezing Marcus Sacchi. If I had to place blame, that would definitely be on the 7, as Marcus Sacchi was already there, and he couldn't go any lower because the 7 peeked his nose in there. See, Otto Velmont. Oh, he gave the 59 a bump. I wonder if the 7 was upset with him, because he had all the inside. He just kept squeezing him. Sam Dodge, innocent bystander, and all of that. We'll be back for the restart. And the pace truck's getting ready to pull off. Dylan Starr in the 4 actually retired. I don't know why, but Lego Logano's 2 laps down. Carter Friesen is 1 lap down, but Carter did pit, so I believe he'll be lined up in the back of the pack somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know where he is. Might still be on pit road. Who knows? Evan Byrne is on pit road for whatever reason in that 96 car for Black Flag Autosport. Coming to the green, lap 15 of 50. We've had 2 cautions. Let's see if we can get a good run in. We had 1 caution in the 25 laps of the LCQ. Oh, there's Carter Friesen. And he's making it 3 wide on second place. William Stone, Xavier Irons. William's been checking up for people all race, and looks like he's about to get bulldozed by some lapped cars. Lego Logano, Carter Friesen. When you're a lap down, man, and there's no lucky dog or waiver on cautions out, it's so hard to get your lap back. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, Lego Logano about to turn Xavier Irons under caution. We're back to see what just happened. I think this is the cause. Ryan Spangler in the 33. Excuse me. Ooh, Dave Anderson's going to put him in the wall. Going to turn Dave Anderson. No, it's just going to... Oh, the 1 of Ravnik Cow. Ryan Spangler's around. Just a cluster truck. Alright, we're back to 3-star. Well, I seen this as we were ending that. Corey Charlon's going to turn Luke Eberlein up into Landon Finway hard into the wall. So we're back to 3-star. And the pace truck is off. No one DNF'd off that. A couple more people stuck a lap down now. Coming to the green, lap 20 of 50. Lucas Tomczyk's going to get a great jump. Carter Friesen spins his tires, and Xavier Irons once again is not going to get clear. At 13, he's only 1 lap down, and you know he wants that lap back. Lego Logano's all over him. Robert Stone in the 09's a lap down as well. I'm not exactly sure why. Robert's brother William is running 3rd in the 15. Oh, and William's going to get pinched into the wall. His teammate's going to go around. This was for 3rd. Oh, and William's stuck on him. That's his teammate, Dade Honeywell, in the 51, who got turned around. I don't know if the leaders... Yeah, they didn't... Yeah. Okay, they didn't race back. They're doing that right now. Xavier Irons still in 2nd, surrounded by a bunch of lapped cars. So they're getting to the wreck. Let's see if the 21 runs into everyone again, just like last time. He definitely received a bump. We'll back to see what just happened. Alright, watching Dade Honeywell and his teammate William Stone, the 15 and 51. KBM's been really awful this season, so good to see them in the top 5. Of course, they wrecked well in the top 5. They just kind of got hooked together. Not a bad wreck, but this track's only so wide. People just started piling in. Gunnar Cook in the 9. Well, check that out. I think he ran into the back end of second in points, David Straight. After winning a couple of races, he's been really bad this season. Like, David is just inside the top 25. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't Gunnar's fault. But, alright, we're back to the restart. And the pace truck is off. Nobody DNF'd off that one. A bunch more lap down. Only 30 on the lead lap. Lucas Tomczyk, will he get lucky once again? We only have a short run anyways. Xavier Irons really needs to clear that inside lane, though. Ooh, the 21 might not. As Robert Stone's going to fight back. He wants that lap back bad. And if there's a caution fast, Xavier Irons going for the lead. Marcus Sacchi's going to make it 3 wide on him. Xavier Irons hard into the inside wall. Oh, man. Dade Honeywell, who's involved in that wreck, he's going to nearly turn the leader. He's going to bounce off the wall. I think he saved it. What a save. Holy cow, Marcus Sacchi out of nowhere to take second. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Wow. I hate to say it, but man, Xavier kind of had this one coming. He knew there was going to be a short run. He tried being aggressive. The 59 was all over him. Just right down into Carter Friesen. Hard hit for that 66. Up into Landon Finway, Justin Flood, Lord Alano. There's another wreck getting into turn 3 I just seen. Looks like Matt Swanson was turned around somehow. At 26 for Kesey Motorsports. He was already 36, multiple laps down. His entire front end ripped off. Just going to get hooked, turned around. Otto Belmont's in it. Gunnar Cook. Luke Everline. Oh, man. Ravney Cower hard into him. Move back. Actually, no. Let's go check out that save Dade Honeywell had. Did y'all notice how he spun, was completely backed around, got passed by a bunch of people, but I'm pretty sure he spun across the line, so he maintained position. Now he's up to like second or third. I don't know where he is. I don't know where the battlefield lead is. Where am I going? I got real confused while I was talking. We're watching Dade Honeywell on the 51. He's going to avoid all of this. He's going to get a huge run off turn 2. He's going to have a crack at going up for that 21. What a save. He just jammed on the brakes and held on to third. Way back to the restart. Coming to the green. The leader, Lucas Tomczyk, lost a camshaft. Oh my gosh. He's going to get 35th. He had this win locked up, man. Bunch of cars a lap down. The leader now is Marcus Sacchi. Coming to the green, 11 to go. Oh, this changes everything. Can Marcus Sacchi get his first career win? Green flag is out. Dade Honeywell, his teammate William Stone right behind him. Tommy Kesey, Keith Stevens rounds out your top 5. Marcus gonna clear the inside of Carter Friesen in a hurry. Hopefully we can get a little green flag run in. Oh, Matt Swanson there piling up in the back naturally. Ooh, Carter Friesen's trying to get to the back bumper of the leader. It's not going to happen. 10 to go. There's a caution. We'll be back to see what just happened. Alright, watching Matt Swanson. I believe this was the initial spin. He's going to push the 34 up into the wall. Dave Anderson's going to get turned around back there as well. And everyone just piles in. We'll be back for the restart. Oh, David Straight was in it. Second in points. Back for the restart. Since we were inside, 10 to go. The inside lane is merged with the outside lane. So second place, Dade Honeywell is has 3 lap cars between him and Marcus Sacchi. Coming to the green, 5 to go. Oh wow, the 22 of Set His Mail got disqualified. I don't know how that happened. Only 26 cars on the lap. Hopefully now we can get some green flag runs in. 5 to go. Surely they won't crash. They're about to do it. Irregardless, Wolfgang Scholl is going to dive underneath Lego Logano. That's your points leader. Came in today with an 8-point lead over David Straight. Oh boy, this is going to knock it in good. Oh, Dade Honeywell's around for the second time. So is Carter Friesen. Oh, 4 to go. We might not get a restart. We'll be back for the see what just happened. Second place, man. The lap car's going 3 wide in front of him. Carter Friesen's just going to get hooked right into Dade Honeywell. Oh, and the 8 of Wolfgang Scholl is your points leader's in it. He hasn't crossed the line yet. What place is he going to be in? 16th, but he has damage. Wow, we'll be back for the restart if there is one. Coming to the checkered. Under caution. As long as Marcus Sacchi doesn't just blow up right here, coming at turn number 4, he will get his first career Traxxas Truck Series win. It's a wreck fest, but it's a win. And Marcus Sacchi, so long as he stays in the top 35 in points, will be in the Season 3 chase. Marcus Sacchi wins it at Martinsville. And we'll be right back to look at your official results. There we have the winning photo on the top right. 6 cars on the lead lap. Your race winner was Marcus Atchie. William Stone with a really good run in second. They got Keith Stevens, Tommy Kesey, and Justin Flood rounding out your top 5. Scott Ford 6th. Luke Eberline for Kesey Motorsports 7th. Cody Duncan 8th. Ryan Spangler 9th. And Jamie Coffell rounding out your top 10. Gunnar Cook, who's involved in multiple crashes, gets 11th. David Strait, who had an awful race, is going to finish ahead of Wolfgang Scholz, and he's going to have your points lead, it looks like, as Wolfgang got involved in that wreck late in the race. Dave Anderson 13th. Anders Kelmier strong 16th. Last week's winner Sam Dodgen 17th. Cynthia Bright 23rd. Carter Friesen 24th. Matt Swanson 26th. And you can see everyone else finished. The 8 of Wolfgang Scholz is going to wreck out after running top 5 with less than 5 to go. He's going to get 30th, and he's going to lose the points lead without a doubt. Seders Miller got disqualified, but somehow he's not last. I don't understand how that works. But that was the race. It was a crash fest, I know, so I apologize for that. But cool to see Marcus Atchie get his first career win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, as well. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.